account or your broker account. And then what is there is that they also allows you to manage your portfolio if you want to do. And one of the best parts which I feel is uh, in this particular scheme is small cases they allow you to basically add or remove any stocks in your basket or kitty. So what happens is once you if you compare it with a mutual fund, so once you buy a mutual fund, so it is the mutual fund who will always decide that which stocks are going to be there. Okay, but sometimes you as a retail investors might have particular interest or preference that that you know that this company is going to do better for sure, and you would like to have that into your demat account. So small cases, whenever you choose any particular small case, they also give you the flexibility to actually pick some stocks of your own choice into that particular basket. So that is another unique point. So one unique point is they are providing that rebalancing thing uh, service. The other one is they are providing you ability to uh, mm, add your own stocks or remove any of the stocks which you don't like in that particular basket. uh, you have the SIP facility which you also get in the mutual fund. You have the facility to buy, you have the facility to do partial exit, you can also do full exit, all those things. And there are different charges which you will incur whenever you are trying to place any small case orders. But before we come to that, let us look at some of the unique collections and some of the unique small cases. So as I talked about all weather investing, this is basically to protect do the capital protection in whenever recession comes and things like that. So I personally have also invested in all weather investing. Okay. So because what you should do is you should always divide your, I mean, this is one of the investment strategy wherein whenever you have any money which you want to invest, so some of that part should always go into some stable instruments, and the other one should go into growth based instruments. Okay. Now the other one is, if you see here, equity and gold, which predominantly uses equity and gold based ETFs or exchange traded funds. Then if you look at all collections, they have something a collection for which is ideal for new investors. So this is very good. There are some baskets like dividend aristocrats, which are like, you can say, it is a collection of stocks that are very good in providing dividend income. So dividend income, if you know that uh, people who are like in their older ages, so they would prefer these kind of stocks or dividend ones, because uh, the company who or the companies who give dividend, they actually provide a steady income, if you see. So for senior people, these kind of collections can be handy. Then there are other ones also, if you see, brand value and all. Then if you want to invest in large cap stocks wherein the stability is also high, and they protect you again from too much market fluctuation. So whenever the market crashes, the least if you see, the least affected are the large cap ones. And even when the market rebounds, they are the ones to rebound faster than the mid caps and the small caps. So they have a collection for those large cap stocks also, in low risk or little moderate risk quality and all. And then they also have ETF based small cases. So ETF is, as you know, exchange traded funds. So all the small cases which are based uh, on ETF, they have classified in this particular collection. Okay. And then if you see, there are other ones also, like for long term, for growth purposes, you want to increase your capital. So for that, long term are there. Then dividend and income, the stocks or such baskets which give you steady income in form of dividends. Then there is something called as growth investing sector trackers. If you want to invest in particular sector stocks, then those things are also there. And so this is about the collections, or another way to go about it is you can also look at all small cases. So if you see here, you will find whatever you saw there in the collections. So here everything is listed out individually. So you can see there are top 100 stocks, a small case also. Okay, then there are other ones like low risk, smart beta, all weather investing. So dividend aristocrats, and so many you will have to choose from. You have so much options, and the best thing is what you can do is you can look at the if you go to any particular small case, you can look at the stocks which it normally uh, which it has put in that particular basket. Okay, so when you take a mutual fund, so initially you will only see the first 10 stocks which it has, but only after the monthly statement comes will you be able to know of all the stocks which it has invested in. But here beforehand, that is before even you invest, you have the option to see your stocks which are there in this particular basket. So if you see right now I have clicked here and it is asking me to continue with my broker account. So let me put my broker details here. Okay, it is asking for this. mm, Actually, my mobile is outside. So anyways, let's go back. This is fine. We can log in at later point in time. So, but main thing was if you click on stock and weights, and if you are logged in through your brokers, you will be able to see the individual stocks which are there in this particular basket. Now, the final thing which I wanted to discuss, there are various things, but I also leave some things for you to explore. I'm giving you like the initial heads up, how you get started with small case and what small cases are about. So if you look, there is also one particular link which you can find on Google itself, that what are the charges for small case. Okay, so for Mora Trading, they had given some promotional announcement, but regular charges are like this, that for these two categories of small cases, the buying and exit is free, and for all other orders. So when we say other orders, it means that SIP, if you want to invest more, or if you want to manage or rebalance, for all these orders they will be charging this much amount which you are seeing here. Okay, and for other small cases apart from all weather investing and smart beta, they have put the particular fees as 100. Okay, so for buying 100 and for exit it is free, and other orders which you take like the SIP, invest more, manage or rebalance, those all things are free. And if you see whatever charges are there, 18% GST is applicable on top of that. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Another important thing is that for if you look, for all small cases, a one-time fees of rupees 100 plus GST is applicable at the time of purchase. So this is the one we are talking about, other 100. Apart from this, what I was saying is, if you are irrespective of the small case type, if you are investing less than 4,000 on the buy day, means you are trying to invest more, or you are trying to place an order on any small case, a new small case also, wherein the order value is less than 4,000, then you are charged 2.5% of the amount invested plus the GST, 18%. So if you take this thing, it comes close to around 3% of that particular amount invested. So on 100 rupees, 3 rupees you will be charged, but it is only if you invest less than 4,000 rupees. If it is more than 4,000, it's this thing itself, what do you say, 100 rupees and all. But this is not applicable for all weather and smart beta. For all weather and smart beta small cases, there are no charges for buying and exiting. If you see here, free. Okay, yeah, and apart from that, all the statutory charges will be there as usual. Okay, and so one note here for new investors who want to explore this. So what happens is, why small case might be a better option is, you might already be investing into mutual funds, but mutual fund charges, if you compare, are more. And moreover, if you have invested in mutual funds in regular schemes instead of direct schemes, then your total cost or charges would be even more that you would be paying to the mutual fund, because mutual fund will have a mutual fund manager, and for every buying or selling which they would be doing, so in form of fees, it will be taken. There is expense ratio, there are various kind of costs involved with mutual fund. So and every year you will be paying those things, okay. But in case of small case funds, the cost or the fees is relatively lower, if you see. And there are so many small cases out there which you can look. So there are sectorial or theme based small cases also. So if you look for this particular category, so it takes that vision that electric mobility is the future. So based on that, they have picked stocks. So it is like theme based. Then there are also sector based. So whatever your interest is, a small case will have some or the other portfolio which will suit you, okay, and the one which you understand better, and one which you want to invest. And they also have the last point which I want to cover is they also have things like many companies or many you can say organizations or people, they also have their own creations of small cases for which you have to pay a subscription fees, without which you won't be able to see what all stocks are there in their basket. Okay, so it is like you can say paid small cases. So of course we are here, whenever we purchase any small case, we are only paying mostly for the stocks which are there in that kitty. So the total order value of that particular basket is nothing but the addition of individual stock prices of all the stocks, plus there would be the charge which you will incur if you are doing a buying on other small case apart from all weather investing and smart beta. But when we talk about the creator based small cases, there is a category called as creator based small cases. Then what is the thing is, you also have to pay a subscription fees in order to see what all small cases are there in that creator base. So if you go to this creators, these are like some famous people who would have created certain small cases, and there would be some minimum subscription fee even in order to see and invest into these particular things, these particular small cases. So hope this session was informative. I will try to make another session on mutual funds, and later on I will also try to create a session or a video on differences, actual differences, or all the exhaustive differences between small cases and mutual funds. And then you will be better informed which one is better. But my own priority is to go with small case, because there are so many options which I can choose from, and the expense ratio or the costs involved is less, and I am also entitled to get those stocks in my demat account directly, and any dividend or bonus which comes, it gets directly into my account. Yeah, so that's all I think, guys, from me for today. See you in another video. Please like, subscribe, and comment and share if you like this, and if you think this can be helpful for someone else also.